Now that you have once visited yourself, analyzed and started realizing yourself, you will and you must have started feeling more alive. The question is now, people may be asking, or you may be asking, or other of my viewers may be putting up and asking me what is and how it feels to be alive. Now, it is not just inhaling and exhaling the air or breathing for that matter, friends. It is much more than that. It is what keeps you alive and your hopes going. It gives you a purpose of being alive, that is, living, a feeling of freedom, a mental peace, a sense of your belonging, a feel of freedom, peace, whatever you call it. Each of us need to find it because the purpose is and where it lies and where we lie and how to realize it. As said by Helen Keller, if you want to fly, don't crawl. That means what I could understand from this line is that if I want to do something, I'll definitely go ahead. I won't be indecisive. I won't be indecisive because it's good to be indecisive at times. People may be having a very, comfort kind of a stuff where they feel that being indecisive is better for them because it gives you a lot of choices. If you happen to do it, something which you want, well and good. Even if it doesn't materializes, okay, fine, I'll try it again. But this is what is I see crawling, and I don't want to crawl, and I don't want you all also, because whatever period I have been with myself, with my life, traveling along, I've never crawled. I've always tried to get what I wanted. Many of times, I may not have succeeded, but that gave me yet again the courage and the strength to fight and get something which I always aspired and wanted to have. The question then arises, what makes you alive and happy? Do what you like. Fulfill your dreams, your passion. If you feel happy listening to music, please go ahead. You'll feel that pleasure, the pain which is inside will definitely be covered up by the kind of joy and happiness which you will derive from that music moment. If you want to play sports, want to dance, travel. Like me, I tell you, in course of my travel, this life journey, I always found happiness in my work while communicating with the people. And this is what exactly I am doing right now with you all. And I tell you, I may be not very eloquent, I may not be very, clear, may not be that kind of a clarity which gurus, the spiritual ones, who are there on the social media may be having with those kind of, traditional or offbeat kind of dresses and get-ups. I'm just here to share myself. And I don't care what the world talks about me. When I'm talking to you about my passion, it gives me a kind of, a pleasure, a mental peace. I feel more free and active, and that happiness, and it helps me restore myself. This is what I always been talking about. Do what you want. Get inside, 30 seconds, what you want, do it. The self will tell you where and when and how to achieve that. Please go ahead. Don't be indecisive. as a man who is indecisive is always confused. I tell you, why this indecisiveness creeps in a person? Because he lacks goal. He feels insecure. He fears the responsibilities which would come with his very existence. And why it happens? Because you have a weak self. Try to build yourself. Again and again, one viewer of mine called me up saying, सेल्फ के बारे में बहुत बोलते रहते हो यार, सेल्फ है क्या? मैंने उनको यही कहा कि सेल्फ की बात मैं करता हूँ, आपने देखा होगा, सुना होगा, आपको कहीं ना कहीं कोई वर्ड उसमें लगा होगा जो आपके सेल्फ को स्टिमुलेट करता है या टच करता है. दैट इज़ द रीज़न वाई यू आर कॉलिंग मी, अदरवाइज यू वोंट हैव. आप नहीं करते मुझे कॉल. आपको लगा कि उसमें कहीं कुछ है जो आप या तो डिफ़र कर रहे हैं या अग्री कर रहे हैं. डिफ़र कर रहे हैं तो आई एम देयर टू मेक यू comfortable by trying to understand you and to convey what I wanted to say. Because while talking about these things, when you talk about something which is outwardly kind of, you get confused because from one place to another you have to hop. However, he got confused. He just kept the phone and I'm waiting for his call again. What I am again coming back, I lost track of things. What I am saying is you need to have that self-serving, that receptor, that is what we call the sensory receptors within yourself, that would help you learn about the environment around you or about the state of an internal environment. What are these senses? When I call up sensory receptors, which is inside you, which is self-built, that makes you feel the environment around you, that makes you feel your internal environment and gives you that kind of a boost or a, what do you call, stimuli to go ahead. Now I have talked about you must have all through my videos seen, I have been talking about the sensory receptors. Next video would be more on sensory perceptions. Till then, good night.